Going on, Legion? Azrael here, like always, and yeah, we got some Blackpink. That just rolls off the tongue, don't it? So this is usually I go in blind, and I'm going to say a few things really quick before we get into reactions. So if you want to skip, whatever. But if you want to know, I think this is probably the second, maybe third K-pop reaction I've ever done, and probably the fourth one I've ever watched. I usually think the music's pretty good. They have a real good. The music is usually pretty good, and the way they sing, I kind of groove to it. I actually kind of like it. But usually I go into this with a very dry run. I don't know who these people are. I don't look them up. I don't check any of this stuff out except for the song or their name of the group. But this specific time, I didn't want to get into this group and not know their genre. So if you would have picked one of the four genres, K-pop, EDM, hip-hop, and or R&B, that's the four genres on Wiki that they fall under. I burped. Excuse me. Yeah, so if you would have just picked any of those four, you'd be set right now. But we're going to stick with K-pop. I've done a lot of Filipino-specific reactions. I haven't really branched out to a whole lot of the Asian community in general. So if you're somebody that, and leave your border, whatever, leave that stuff aside. Fourth Impact, KZ, Darren Espinoza or Espaza, I don't know how to say it. I've done a lot of that stuff, but I haven't got a lot of other type things. Whether it's K-pop or AOE, I think is what it is, OE, or any of this other stuff. I haven't really got a lot of requests for that. So if you're somebody that is from the other parts of the Asian community and you want to link me something that you think is awesome, link it to me in the comment section, or if it's really important, you can link it to me on Twitter. Love to see and hear all those links. Yeah, so I think we'll just get into it right now. I'm a big fan of the Asian culture, whether it's the traditions they have or their belief system. Everything's very rooted and really old. It's been traditions for eons. And this isn't like me saying I'm a fan of the Asian community and I'm just I like anime. That's not what I'm saying. As far as a history aspect, entertainment, whether it's Japan, China, the Koreas, everything about the culture is always interesting. And that's probably about as much fluff as you're going to get. I meant what I said. But this is a reaction channel for truth, not making you feel like your group is the best group on the planet. If I don't like this video, you will know I don't like this video. If I like it, you'll know that I like it. But with that, let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. I judge based off a video basis. I don't go these artists or this artist is bad. So if I don't like this video or this song, I will be checking out more of them to see if there's something else I like. And if I get to about 3 videos and don't like it, I might not come back to it ever again. But I think from what I've seen, I'm going to like this. What the hell is that noise? I live in an apartment, so there's something going on somewhere. But yeah. So if your ego is not strong enough to understand or get my criticism, my critiquing, or maybe just not my like of who they are, don't take it personally. It's not that you have bad taste or anything. It's that I specifically don't like it. Let's go. I don't try to be that negative, though. I try to be pretty neutral. I try to explain why I don't like something instead of just going, it sucks! I already like the music. I'm good. Alright, that's all I can. I'm white. I can't dance. Alright. Don't wave your finger in my face. Beautiful women so far. Oh. I actually like that effect of wall. I understand, look at me. Some English, alright. Really pretty women. NE to NE1, what? That looks cool. Black. I got black. I just like that effect right there they do, the choreography. Look at me! Alright, I don't know what to think yet. My love is on fire. I like the burn baby burn part. It's catchy. Oh, who's the guy? Faceless. Got it. Music's good, man. I think the dancing's good too, the choreography. Alright. I try not to do a whole lot of, I think I was just going to say it was going to be a huge ass lie, because I was going to say something about talking. Now burn, baby, burn. That's probably my favorite part. What? Okay, well, never mind. Just going to leave that up there. Alright, just it can't be a disclaimer because it's already happened, but there's a lot of people that go, don't talk, just listen. Shush. You don't need to tell me how to react. I can hear everything through this headset clearer than you can probably hear it through your speakers. Especially for me, you're hearing it through my setup. I'm hearing it directly into my headset. I can hear everything they're saying clearly, even when I'm talking. If you've never heard of this video, there's a link below where you can hear this song uninterrupted by me talking. But this is the first time we've ever seen this video, so there's going to be a little extra talking during it. Now, if I revisit them, it'll probably be less talking. I didn't have a whole lot of reaction to it, like, visually. I was more thinking about what I was going to say and how I was kind of, I was trying to, gauge it and feel it out and understand it. The first girl is the first girl that started singing, a really gorgeous woman, and the one with the blonde hair is, of course, another gorgeous one. The ones that I noticed specifically. She had a lot of, not a lot, but she said some English words. Now, I remember seeing a thing. It was an interview. I don't remember who exactly it was. It was somebody involving, music or movies or something like that. And I don't know if this is true, so correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe it's just you don't personally, but there's a lot of, people from, the Asian part of the world that like hearing other language in the music sometimes. So it's like if somebody was rapping or singing English, but they were also a Mexican American, so they added some Spanish in there. I would be like, that was really cool. I really like that. We don't get that a lot in America. There's not a lot of bilingual Americans or white people that specifically do stuff like that. There's no German sing what is it? Rammstein, a German band that will sing in English and German in one song. And it's really cool, and it was really catchy. But in this, we had Burn Baby Burn, which honestly was just a really she sounded really good when she said it. It was specifically a note, a tone that I heard that really caught my ear. And it was just so simple. It was just a simple little Burn Baby Burn. And, My Love is on Fire. That was the other part. And overall, the song didn't really get to a whole huge moment. It was very much almost I don't want to say dance music or anything like that, but it was very much something it's not like a song you would put on to listen to music. It's kind of like a song you would put on while you're doing something. It's kind of how I felt. Do you understand what I'm saying? It was just kind of we're having a good time. Just put on something snappy in the background while we're listening or while we're doing this, or while we're I feel like I'm itchy all of a sudden. Jesus. Did I say something stupid? I probably did. That usually happens. No, so this was very much like a catchier kind of song, but not to radio catchy, where it's you listen to it standalone. it really much felt like catchy enough, but it was still in the background. I don't know why I said catchy. I probably shouldn't have said catchy. But that's kind of how it feels. I didn't think it was bad. I actually liked the song, but I was kind of looking for something a little bit more harder. I can't remember what the one song was, but it had the word, like, it was like women, it was like another K-pop, and they all had like red on, and they were all like, a lot of rapping was in it. It had some really dark tone in it, some dark beats, and I really liked it, some deep stuff. And in the background, it had like murder and like red. And I lost the video. I had it, and I like really liked the song, but I don't know who they were because I did the names. It's the names, man. They're always so weird. I don't know if it was AOE, or if that's even the right letters in the right order. When you don't speak the language, when you don't speak the language, and, you know, sometimes there's just 3 letters and then a bunch of characters for, like, you know, Asian writing, and it's like, I don't get it. That's on me, though. I don't speak the language or read it. I will definitely check them out again. I want to find a catchier song, something that's like a bigger hit. If you want to link me like their bigger hit, like this was on their YouTube channel's trailer page. It was right here as a music video that they was produced and money was into it. Put it on the trailer page on your YouTube channel. That's what they did. This is the one I watched. Now, if they got like a bigger hit, I don't even care if it's just a lyrics music video. But if you got something that is like their big hit, it's real catchy, link it to me so I can check it out, so I can actually really, really like it. Like, this was okay, but I wanted to like it. And I think that's just kind of where I want to end it. We're going on 12 minutes. I don't know what else I have to say about it. The choreography, I think in the Asian community, whether it's Korean or Japanese, can get away with a lot of like the goofier like choreography, the hand thing or the dancing like that. A lot of the stuff we see, well, if we go from like a male perspective and we talk about Bieber, Chris Brown doesn't count because he was like supposed to be like the next Michael Jackson, so of course he had to be good at dancing. But what you see in a lot of live performances is like the actual recording playing and them doing dancing, and I'm really sick of that. And I think I saw on their YouTube channel, it looked like one of the performances they were doing had that. But a lot of it is like a whole crap ton of just choreography where everyone's like doing the same thing, which is it is a very basic thing that we see in a lot of music videos. I liked that they were just more casual about it. It seemed like their choreography wasn't so, all right, let's put 3 months into this choreography and make it just, they did that, but the days were shorter. You know what I mean? It was like, let's just keep it kind of simple, kind of fun, kind of light. We don't want to go into like something like it's like dun 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 dun. Like that's part of the beat from that song with the murder in the background. I don't know if anybody remembers it, and they do a lot of I can't or I hate you or however the song goes. I can't remember it. It's like right there. I almost can remember the lyrics, and then I can look it up myself. But there's like 12 fucking girls, and they're all doing the same shoulder bounce. And it's like, that's cool. I understand that. But a music video, I would hope has... what happened is music videos now have choreography in them. I like when music videos were like the old, like, early 2000s and 90s, like, rock, where there's like a story going on. And maybe you saw the band playing, but you saw, like, somebody getting hit by a car. When it's like... I feel so alive for the very first time. That Creed or something. I don't know who it is. And the guy gets hit by that truck and the car. Yeah, there's like a story. Very much now everything... Maybe it's just a pop thing, actually. Maybe it's just a pop. I think there's a lot of rap that still goes the typical story. But then there's there's a big chunk of rap where everybody's rapping in front of the camera. With all their friends and people around them, and they're all like, "Yo, what's up?" and bitches and hoes and face down ass, when I take a shit, my dick, that kind of stuff. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's just rock that I'm used to, where it doesn't have a lot of that stuff in it. There's a story because you don't do a whole lot of choreography when you're doing rock. When you're a band. Maybe it's a pop thing, maybe it's an entertainer thing. I don't exactly know. When you don't have a band around you, maybe that's how these music videos go now. But, yeah, it's just a whole, I guess, different trend that maybe is going to be around for a while. I don't exactly know. Yeah, because I don't really have a whole lot to say about the music. I don't speak the language, so I can't tell you what the lyrics are. I didn't look up the translation. This was a blind run. Maybe if I do another one, I'll look for an English translation, either lyrics, or I'll find the lyrics online and read them beforehand, and then we'll come back to it and check it out. See what it's all about. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling, so I'm just going to end it right there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like the video, like the content, you can always like, subscribe, and share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though, and I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Again, my name is Azrael, and yeah, if you have anything you want to link me, you can link me down below. You can link it on Twitter or on Facebook. So links down below. If you're into gaming stuff, you can check out my live stream on twitch.tv. Link down below as well. And I think that's kind of it. That's kind of good. Except for explaining why my hair is doing what it's doing. I got a cowlick right in the front. I mean, it's the worst. You gotta like wear a hat a lot. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'll get back to them. Blackpink. And maybe some other K-pop. I would love to see a big variety of K-pop. So if you guys have anything else, because I haven't done a whole lot. I haven't really rode that trail like that. I haven't hoarded myself out for views by doing the popular stuff. I just do what I like. But I'm into kind of K-pop, the good ones. The ones that, when it has good beats and music to it, I can listen to any K-pop almost. So if you have like, someone give me like a list of like 3, no more please, of like the 3 best K-pop songs they've ever listened to, link me those, and I'll check those out. And then I'll pick whatever ones I like, or I'll just check them all out eventually. I don't know. I think that's a good way to do it. Give me like 3 of your favorites, and I'll check some of them out. I'll be interested to see if there's anybody that picks the same songs. Either way, later, bye.